Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's up? This is Eric. I thought I could do a separate video for my vlog that's coming soon. I would like to say this that I just left my hostel this morning. You know, I've had that good experience. I've just talked to two people that I was roommates with for a couple of days. It was this guy, Edward from London, and Leon from Germany. You know, I had to say goodbye to them this morning, but it was a good experience, a good time. It wasn't as fun as I thought. It wasn't extremely fun, but I was okay with that because I've had some peace and quiet. I got a little bit of peace of mind, and I have explored around here, even though this is California, the same hometown that I live in. I was surprised though that San Diego is that fun. San Diego is like still a beach, you know. I haven't been here for 4 years. I've also wanted to bring this up, skills and experiences. You know, I haven't brought it up for the past 2 years. So here's what I want to say, that got more experiences than skills right now. My skills is drawing, art. My skills is Maya 3D rigging, and details about it. I got a certificate from it last year when I graduated school. I haven't been to school in a year. I needed a mental break. I needed some, time off, I could say. I guess y'all could say it's a gap year or something. But like I might just spend another year or spend more years just trying to relax and figure it out and just take my time, because I do not like rushing myself or anybody rushing me, period. You know, I'll get a career job one day, but I don't think I can for right now. But I would still work, multiple jobs and experience everything. I have a lot of documents of my job experiences. I always documented them because you never know, because some people would just not hire just because you don't have that experience or any other experience that you've worked at. Probably you never had a job at all. So yeah, those are my skills. I'm good at coping, I'm good at drawing, I'm good at exploring. Well, that's mostly experience than skills. For experiences, I've traveled here to San Diego by myself. I swear, these beetles just keep bothering me. Hey, get out of here. Go. Get out of here. I swear, beetles are around me and I just have to make it go away. The other day, on Friday, I killed a beetle that was trying to come at this one person, and it was almost coming at me when I was eating at the table. This was on Friday, But experiences, yes, I went to San Diego by myself. I went to Washington, D.C. I went to Texas. I went to Arizona by myself like 3 times. The last time I went to Arizona was like a few weeks ago. I was looking for a place. I checked out this mobile home that has no central air, but it had some air. But it does not cool down the house. And it was very hot over there in Arizona. It was very hot. So yeah, that place I checked out, I was like, nah. I think I need a place that has full air conditioner, because I cannot sleep without an air. I cannot sleep without a fan or an air conditioner. That's just me personally. and sometimes I would just manage the temperature when I go to sleep. Anyway, see, I checked out that place by myself for the first time because I'm trying to look for places that I can get on my own that I can afford. I mean, yeah, like I said, I need more exploring to do. I have more traveling and exploring to do. I got more adventures to do. I'm not done yet. I recently just turned 25 yesterday, September 16th. Today's the 17th. I think I've already explained that, but that's what I mean. That's what I said. Skills and experiences. I got more experiences and skills, so I'm going to say that. I had bad experiences and good experiences. My bad ones is I was recently got ran over when I was riding the bike to work. I was across the street. I had to replace the rims for new ones because the last one was bent. A dude with kids ran me over, didn't look at the other side. He was looking at for other cars, but he did not look for a pedestrian, so he accidentally ran me over. He pulled over so that he could talk to me a little bit and give me some cash to fix my bike. I asked him for $30, but I could have asked him more because that bike costed like $160 for the labor and to replace them. I already had a paycheck, so had to do what I gotta do. But no, I did not get hurt. It felt weird, but I did not get hurt. I was able to walk it off. I was already across the street. My legs did not hurt. No ambulance needed. Did not need to go to the hospital. I should have did that, but I was like, no. I'll walk it off. I know y'all think it's very crazy. And I've had some other crazy experiences was I used to I've recorded people bothering me, like at this one guy on a bicycle with a beer in his hand trying to follow me. One crazy woman that was trying to make us support feminism and little girls, and she was just giving us an attitude when we said no. A bad attitude, by the way. I didn't record it, but I told you about that. And then this woman sitting at my table without permission. People getting ran over, people in bikes getting ran over, including me. And I've also had some experiences from work where one of my coworkers got into an accident again, and he's in surgery. So we're not sure if he's coming back or not. But that's what happened. And one of my other coworkers came back, but ended up in jail. And that was one of the coworkers I used to talk about that has 8 kids. Me and him were cool about that, but he ended up in jail, so that's none of my business, but that's what happened. And I've had crazy experiences right after I had a car accident. Before I had a bike, I was working on that Tuesday. And then I didn't finish work until midnight. So, it was like almost midnight. I had to walk home. I walked home. That's cool. I walked home from work. 12 in the morning. I didn't get home until 4 in the morning. So it was a crazy experience. The thing is, I have flat feet. I've had it since I was a child. So it was crazy. It's crazy that I walked home 4 hours with flat feet. It was before I had a bike. So I ride the bike every day and night. I don't even care what time it is. I just do it. And the main reason I did that just to manage the soreness on my feet, because my feet will always get more sore than my legs. So I'd rather have sore legs than sore feet. And when I'm done riding the bike, I feel like I can walk and relax at home and just come to work the next day. That's how I was able to last this job, this physical labor job at the Paramount Swap Meet. And yes, I've dropped some pounds. It's not a weight loss journey, but I do enjoy the exercise a lot and cruising around without a car. That's what I enjoy. I've always done, a physical, like this is like the job I work at is actual exercise. It's really exercise. I'm carrying trash, I'm cleaning up trash, using a broom and all that stuff. I've been doing that for a year, working at that job for a year. And yeah, I've dropped some pounds and I've had some good muscles. I'm not a bodybuilder or anything like that, but like I was physically a little stronger than I expected. Like I carry some heavy stuff, and I still ride the bike. I always do. I went from 300 to like 240 pounds. 300. I used to weigh myself that. It was like a few years ago, almost 300. That's what I mean. So right now, I just manage around 250 to 240 pounds. I just manage around there. I used to manage around 290 to 280, 270 to 260, 260 to 250, now 250 to 240. I used to weigh myself like 238 pounds, but that was like weeks ago. So, I still manage my weight. I eat once a day, eat whatever I want, but once a day. And if I feel a little more hungry, I just get a little snack. And that's about it. And I still ride the bike every day, no matter if I work or if I just need to go somewhere. I just ride it. It saves me a lot of gas money. I was motivated to ride the bike after the car accident. And I was motivated to ride the bike to save gas money because gas money is expensive. It's expensive to, live life. Well, sometimes it's expensive to find a house and an apartment. I still live with my mom's, but I'm working on saving money. Hopefully I can find something else to do. If I don't get an apartment, then I'll just explore the world and work all over the place. Hopefully I could get a job that lets me stay in places. I might work on that soon. If I get tired of my job, yeah, I'll find another job. Another experience was I used to stay at this hostel in Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona. I was staying there for a few nights. It was a shed hostel, my first Airbnb. It costed $15 a night, so I had to pay like $75 a few nights. It had no bathroom, no shower. And that was a little struggle. But there was a store, and there were stores right next door, right nearby where I was staying at. So I went to Target to get some wipes. I went to Ross to get new clothes and shoes. And then I went back to Target to go clean myself up in their public restroom. And I had a bar of soap already. So I was able to clean myself and make sure I stay clean. I had to use I had to use their cold water for the wipes so I could kind of wet myself and just clean myself, keep myself clean. This was when I had no shower or bathroom, so I just go to the stores. I had to get ready for that art show that day. It was art vlog number 7. That's when I told you. So yeah, that's what I did. Sleeping in a shed hostel, my first Airbnb, my first Airbnb. Basically sleeping in somebody's backyard, basically crashing in somebody else's backyard. I've had other struggles where it was hard to get a job myself. Like, I've had this struggle since 2016 after high school. It was hard to get a job myself. I had to keep applying and applying. I had to get job interviews, and I always had to follow up, and I don't always get it. That's a big struggle. But yeah, I could, as long as they're hiring and as long as they're serious with me, I think I'll be okay. Usually I will follow up, but it gets exhausting. I mean, I'm glad I have a job now. I'm just saying, things could happen. And I've heard that, you know what? There's Insta work that I was told by my agency coworkers at work that I should try it, and I should. One day I should try to sign up so that I could automatically work and get paid. And there are job agencies like People Ready and stuff. I might try that too someday. If I don't have the patience to get paid and get a job. But yeah, there's always other options and other ideas. And I've struggled trying to get Social Security income. That didn't work out. We've tried fighting it for 7 years. It was wasted down the drain. I was like, you know what? I think I'd just rather work a job. The other thing that worked was getting food stamps, which I got on my own. My best friend helped me how to apply, but I went and applied it and got it my own myself. Oh wow, the sun's just coming out a little bit. It wasn't like that. Like, it was mostly cloudy when I woke up, and it was mostly cloudy when I got here. But it was nice, I love that. So yeah. And I never thought I could travel by myself. I never thought that could happen. And I've used my job money, my work money to make it happen. I never thought I could go outside the country by myself to Mexico to support my best friend, meeting his other side of the family. It was a different vibe. I definitely would do it again. I met new people. Like, I met people from different countries. Like, I already met these two today that I said goodbye to, and I met this one girl from New Zealand when I was in Washington, D.C. So yeah, I've enjoyed company from people. And so I had to so I had to say goodbye to them. Yeah. It's over. For now. Until next time. And I used to, like I said, I used to drive. I used to do Uber Eats and Postmates. But that is over. I never thought I could file taxes on my own too, because I had to do that. And went to H&R Block across the street. And I made it happen. I got my money back, but I had to pay a fee like $400. So it took half of my paycheck. I mean, it took a half of my money from the taxes, so it's crazy. Oh, wow, look at that. One day I gotta try that. I have got to try it one day. But yeah, it's nice out here in San Diego. But like I said, one day I'll visit again by myself. Hopefully I can stay longer, but we'll see. Hopefully one day a job opportunity, but I don't know yet. Anyway. Yeah. So yeah, those driving days are over. And it was a good time to do Postmates and Uber Eats because, especially during the pandemic, because I got my driver's license in 2020, I was able to drive and do whatever I want. And, you know, I was making money. I was able to pay bills. But that is over because the pandemic is over and I'm not going to make as much money like I should have done before. So I always had to get a job. Until then, you know, I used to be self-employed. I definitely would do it again. I just hope that one day I'll pay the bills so I don't have to apply and all that stuff. We'll see how I do first. So yeah, the Paramount Swap Meet, I've worked there for a year. Good and bad times. So I've been grinding for like a year. And it's a good thing I did. It's a part-time, overtime job. (2020 to 2023 right now, this year gone by really fast. I cannot lie. It's gone really, really fast. It's crazy. So what do I see myself in 5 years? Well, turning 30 years old, because I don't know about in the 5 years. I don't know what's about to happen in 5 years, but I know that it might happen really fast and I might turn 30, so I'm in my mid-20s. That's about it. It's time for me to get going because I need to go catch that bus right now. And today I go back to work, so I need to get going. Got to get that paycheck because I'm on my way to get that paycheck. It's waiting for me. I am almost broke, so I need to go get it. All right, like, dislike. Let me know what you think. You know, if you got some stories for me, let me know. So yeah, I'll see y'all soon. This is Eric. It's time for me to go.